Hello, board members. How we doing this lovely Action Tuesday? Well, I hope. Of course, we got to get ourselves some Planescape in here, where we have to go back to where it started. We got to get back to where it started. Apparently, the mortuary was the goal because that's where the entrance to the Castle of Regret is. And we have to have regret or something while we're standing in a very specific place inside of the mortuary. So I'm not sure how that's gonna go. I guess we'll find out. We also should probably do a little bit of housekeeping in regards to like our inventory and stuff before we get in there, right? Because, yeah, we have a lot of inventory to go through if you're interested in selling things or learning spells and all that jazz, which we probably should, because I don't think things are going to start getting easier suddenly. It seems like if we're going to some legendary place that no one's been to, or only 3 people in existence know how to get to, which is us, a dead guy, and an angel, who's I guess also dead now. Or did he die? No, we let him go. We let him go so we can go and get, what do you call it? So he can go find redemption or forgiveness or whatever. Oh my god, why is it so loud? A little more. A little bit more. Okay. Well, welcome to MS87. Hopefully you're having a good day. Okay, we don't need the talking skulls right now. We did that bit already. Civic Fest Hall. Oh yeah, back to Mortuary. Yes, that's where we wanted. There we go. Oh, did we not heal up?
Yes.
I must have ended, like, as soon as possible. Okay, that's fine. Heal yourself. Perfect. And then let's just heal everyone up, and then we can sleep again, and then we can go figure out what we want to do. A little bit more speed would be appreciated, I think. Like, why are you casually walking when I'm asking you to go, like, heal someone that could literally save their life, you know? Let's see. Hit yield more with it? Okay, if I do hold shift, she will run to do it, which is good. Wow, that was a very high, cure critical wounds. Okay, I think we're good now. I think if we sleep, we should be okay, right? Where's our inventory looking like? Okay. Still, what did we end up? Ragdoll. Did we? Hold on. Did I give this to you? Okay, so he's the only one who can use it. Okay. I wanted to try this out. I wanted to try this out and see what this is going to do. I want to run down some of this wacky stuff before we get much further. Yeah, that'd be nice. Thanks. Perfect.
I'm gone.
Thank you. Let's see what happens if we talk to this thing. Let me get a save. We're going to do a bunch of stupid stuff. Now's the time, right? Okay. Talk to the item. The years haven't been kind. The replica of the Lady of Pain, but the buttons. Aw, you're just a cute little Lady of Pain, aren't you? Aren't you? Yes, you are. Truth. Oh, great Lady of Pain, a goddess of sigil, hear my plea for aid and help me in our hour of need. Oh, great Lord. Put the doll away. Okay, let's truthfully call out. The doll does not respond to your coaxing, merely stares at you with button eyes. You're a cute little doll. Nothing. Joke? Okay, so maybe we have to be standing in the right spot. We probably have to be outside, then? Is my guess? Let's go stand out in the open air in the middle of the town of, that is literally the mistresses of the goddess of pain's, like, Lady of Pain's, like, town, right? Her one and only town, as far as I'm aware. Does she own any other places? Does anybody know? If you're watching this, throw it over in the comments. If you're on the YouTube, throw it in the comments if the Lady of Pain owns any other towns besides Sigil.
All right.
Please. I'm curious to find out. Okay, truth. Not respond to your coaxing, merely stares at you. Truth. 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 Nothing's happening? Okay. Nothing? Oh, wait, here we go. As you say the words, you suddenly feel an icy chill come over you, accompanied by a feeling of dread. Something is wrong, and the ragdoll doesn't seem as harmless as it once did. For a moment, just a moment, you thought the blades surrounding the doll's head took on a metallic sheen. Oh. Okay, wait. Can I... As you say the words... Metallic sheen. Okay. Truth. Truth. Okay. Hold on. Something's happening here. Okay, okay. Truth. Truth. I was wondering if I could just brute force something to happen. This is one of those things where, like, it felt like you need to do this 50 times before something would happen. Hold on. Unless it wants it for a moment. Just for a moment, you thought the blades... Okay, truth. Okay. I'm wondering if I need to do it in, like, the right order. Sheen. Okay. Like, if I need to do something different here. But it's not... Okay. I suddenly feel an icy chill. Like, I'm wondering if I'm just, like, prodding her enough that eventually if I do this, like, 50 times, she'll just show up annoyed with me bothering her. It's happening fairly regularly when we joke about stuff. Joke. 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 Come on. Invoke a cool scene. You do it. Come on. I'm poking the bear. I'm literally poking the bear. Red doesn't harmless as well. Okay. Oh, you know what? Wait. Show more. Okay, put the doll away. I forgot that we have to do a transition. We have to do a scene transition, and that's sometimes how we invoke her to come to show up. She'll only come to bother us if we invoke her on a scene transition. Let me transition scenes see if it triggers a cutscene or something. Also, why are we standing over there not moving? Let's go. There ain't no reason to be waiting. Let's move it. Ah, there it is. There it is. I knew we'd get something going here. There it is. There it is. What happens this time? Chance your immortality against the wrong creature and have been destroyed? Wow, okay. Apparently we're not immortal enough to survive that, huh? So we found another way to technically die, which I would think would be the correct thing to do. Look, we're trying to find our mortality. We were destroyed. Isn't that what we wanted? We found a way to stay dead. So yeah, we literally annoyed her enough with the doll. Well, now we have to keep the doll with us at all times, right? Since apparently it might have some tie to her directly, we have to keep it with us at all times just in case something happens if we go to, like, an alternate plane with it or something. Like, clearly it has something to do with her directly. Oh, wait. Is this the leather house? The tailor. Yeah, hold on. I want to go in here and check something out real quick. I want to see if now that we have a second lady who wears leather armor, if we can get a second set of armor for her. Hi, I have a question. What sort of magical clothes do you have available? Nothing that would fit you, that's for certain. Let's see what you have to offer just the same. Oh, I was right. Hold on. Bodice of the Perilous Quest. This bodice, much like the one Fall from Grace, Madam of the Brothel with slanting intellectual lust often wears, Gonclaves took great care in enchanting the weave of this particular piece of clothing. Not only does it clean itself and repair minor tears in its fabric, its magic will slowly heal Fall from Grace as well. Armor class 5. Increases regeneration. That's interesting. Godless Priestess is interesting. Okay, armor 5. Where's enchantment woven in the Fall from Grace to memorize twice the number of first and second level spells per day as she normally could. Wow. Okay. 3 additional first level priest spells, so it's a little bit extra healing, and more additional second level spells. I see. Okay. Stealth skill, armor class 6, armor class 4. Thaco plus 1. Okay. Hold on. We gotta check some stuff. Hold on. We gotta check some stuff. Okay, armor class is 8, so we probably want to go lower. And I'm not really worried about her doing pickpocketing, and she's already, like, maxed out. So, Ika, welcome. How goes it? It's okay. It was okay today. Today was fine. Traffic's insane because of the holidays and stuff, but outside of that, everything else was going fine. I mean, I didn't, like... I only mildly wanted to hit someone with a hammer today, so that's fine. But how are you, Ika? How you doing? How I heard apparently someone died or was badly maimed in one of your stores. Is this correct? It's a bad time to be in a grocery store in Kansas, apparently, everybody. Don't be in a grocery store in Kansas if you can help it. No death, just lots of blood. Well, fair. Okay, what does your armor do?
We know each other well enough.
Okay, her armor class is currently 5, so it wouldn't actually help in that regard. Okay. So, I have some questions. Wonderful clothes. Let's see what you do have. So we'll just get her the one that gives the 3 movement, the chance of movement, and they serve to protect each combatant, but aid them in their balance of striking their foes. Okay. How much is it? Okay, this is the one that just increases her skills. Okay, that's fine. So we'll get her some armor. And what is this one? Yeah, the armor class is the same for both of these. So this one just gives her regeneration, which is nice, but not necessarily the best. I think I prefer the spells. Let's get some armor in here. Deathbringer, welcome. How goes it? Christmas Spirit is out for blood? I guess so. It's like a weird, it's the Christmas version of Final Destination, I guess. T12 journal updated. How is everyone doing? How is everyone? I'm doing okay. Ika witnessed a person not die, and T12 is T12ing it real hard right now. But how are you doing, Deathbringer, and what you been up to? What's the day of the Deathbringer looking like right now? There we go. It's like, where's my inventory? Yeah, let's get some new armor. Anna, your personal vest sucks. Now you have good new armor. Fall from Grace's Chastity Bodice? Chastity Bodice? Chastity Bodice? Upper appearance, it does little to detect from Grace's sensuality. The bodice possesses no known powers other than some minor enchantments that prevent it from becoming dirty and repairs minor tears in the fabric. Okay. That's fine. Now you have a bunch of extra spells, which is really good. I didn't witness it. It just happened while I was in the back room. Oh, gotcha. Did we get... Oh, we don't have any, like, wrist armor for you. Also, we never found a weapon she could use, did we? That's unfortunate. Still don't know what this Ravel's gray hair thing is about. Hold on. Does this... Do we need to identify it? No? Okay, I don't know what that's for. Hang on to that for me. Actually, no, just give it back to her. Or you hang on to that. Okay. Also, she could use some more earrings. So the other thing we wanted to do then is I wanted to look at your spells. That's more healing, which is good. Let's do one of these and 2 of those. And yeah, Spiritual Hammer doesn't do me too much good. They're not being engaged in combat. 10 seconds plus 10 seconds per level. Points for each of the target creature in the duration of the spell. Area effect special. Provides only 10 points for the target creature. I think I prefer just regular healings. Probably better. Okay. I'll take that. I'll take that all day. Yeah, how's T12 and Deathbringer? How we doing? What's up? How's it going? So, okay, I have a question, Nick. When that kind of thing happens, that's a pretty severe accident, right? Presumably, it's an accident. It wasn't some kind of bizarre attempted murder thing. Do they like shut the store down, or do they just like shut that area down, or what? What's the protocol for that kind of a like biohazard incident? I just wish the police / judge and all that would do their job already. Oh no. Oh no. Gosh darn Policia. Not doing their job. I know what you mean. Law can move real slow sometimes. Okay. Trying to think where else we need to go to get anything cool. I think that's kind of it, right? The only other thing I could go try to do is get like a really good hammer, but our hammer's fine? I'm trying to think, have we seen... Right. I don't think we've seen any kind of... what do you call it? We never found the crossbow to go with those bolts. I don't think we've seen any kind of magical casting implement, like a wand or rod or staff, have we? That I could give to Ignis. I feel like we saw one... Did we see like one weapon that was called like the cleric's whatever? Like the cleric's best friend or something, right? I feel like we saw something like that. At least once. Like, it's been 4 years, and the last time I got contacted about the thing was in April. Ugh, yeah, I know how that goes. I had my identity stolen years ago, like forever ago. And I called, I sent them an email and all this stuff. I sent them this giant packet of all the evidence I had, and I received like one phone call from them that just told me like, yeah, there's not much we can do right now, but keep track, and if anything changes, let us know. I'm like, okay. That's all I heard. And the only other thing I heard was that, like, I want to say it was maybe 8 months later, there was this big arrest of like 6 people involved with a giant stolen identity ring thing. So I don't know if that had anything to do with me or not. It could have, could not. I have no idea. But yeah, I never really heard anything about it. I haven't had any issues since, but boy, it sucked. Oh, yes. Let me see the weapons and charms. Do you have Divine Sensor? Yeah, now let's see none of this. Minor bracelet is thieves only. Oh yeah, here's that dreaded brand thing. +1 of strength. Fighters and living creatures. Tooth of the Fire Drake. Oh, this would probably be for Mort. Yeah, that's for Mort. Raised dead. Probably like 3 times or something stupid. Illumination. Crushing acid. It does have a little bit higher stats than ours, but not really what I need. Thanks anyway, though. Yeah, I kind of got groomed by my ex's mom at 15, and I finally said something about it like 4 or 5 years ago. Well, yeah, we are here now. Yeah.
All right.
That kind of stuff is so incredibly tricky. And I think you said you live in the States, and the States are, well, I don't know how it goes internationally, but at least the States are not known for their handling those kind of situations well. Let's put it that way. I can understand why you're frustrated. That's always a rough situation. Let me use this. Examine the sphere. I don't know what that sphere's for.
I'm gone.
I must have missed some place where we need to insert it into something. Like maybe if I went back to my tomb, it's in the tomb or something. Annoying to say the least, yes. I would say that's a grand announcement of how annoying and bad that situation is. I'm sorry you're going through that, friend. Hopefully things get better sooner rather than later. It's always rough.
Free. Merry Christmas, you filthy animal.
If only it could be that simple, right?
Free. Merry Christmas, you filthy animal.
If only it could be that simple. Okay. So, lusts.
Free. Merry Christmas, you filthy animal.
You're just gonna spam that for the rest of the evening?
Free. Merry Christmas, you filthy animal.
I mean, Christmas is technically coming up. We're what, 2 days away? So.
Free. Merry
Come on,
Christmas,
Deathbringer.
you filthy animal.
Give it a little bit of a rest. Give it a little bit of a rest. Don't spam it.
I'm gone.
Just give it a little bit of a rest. It'll be okay. You could play one of the other ones. There's other ones there that aren't that.
Right.
Some,
Free. Merry
there's
Christmas,
some Duke
you
Nukem
filthy
in there.
animal.
That's pretty good stuff.
Free.
Bunny ring.
Merry Christmas, you filthy animal.
Where's... I guess all my good spells are going to be at the bottom, right? Fighters only.
Get some.
There you go, see? Thieves. I still don't figure out what my intestines are for. I don't know what those are for. I'm going to pick those up right now and see if we can't do something with them. I mean, it could just be a funny object to have. Fighters. Axe of Torment. Usable by mages. Clubs not usable by mages. Oh wait, can I give her a Bonkinator? Can I give her a Bonkinator? It's not magic, but maybe? I think I spammed it too much. It didn't play it twice. Oh well, funny. Yes. It literally is like, no, we're good. We're good. Pouch. I still don't know what these pouches were for either. It's just a pouch, but I can't, like, open it or anything. Enchanted hammer. Fighters. Not usable by mages. Okay, wait. Maybe we can try that. Force missiles. It's currently on a 5-streak. Wow, 5-stream streak. You stopped by here. Well, thank you for stopping by. Just having a throw as then explodes with a concussive blast. Okay, maybe we put that. Bronze rings, arms, Farad. Your arm. Left arm of the other guy. Oh, if we're going to go into the mortuary, we should bring that with us. Since we can maybe give it to the zombie and then, like, do something with it. Like, it might trigger an event since we can talk to the dead now. Pen's notes. Ooh, scroll of death bolt. We should probably teach... I don't know if we have anybody high enough level for that. We'll try, though. Usable by mages. Take that one. Take that one. Celestial host. When cast, a group of powerful Oh, that one. Okay, yeah, I'll take that. Greater embalmings for us. I don't know if it's really gonna matter though. Blindness could be good. It's a little bit lower level spell. Green Mantle, friends. Basic magic missile. Scroll of ball lightning. What does this actually do? Lost my last streak with you. It was like 7 or 8, but I missed like a stream or 2. Yeah, I mean, you're busy. You can create up to 4 glowing spheres of light when the spell is cast. Diameter. The damage varies depending on the number of balls created. That's not particularly powerful. Abyssal Fury. Opens a planar portal beneath a specified victim and drags them into the... Oh, is this the insta-kill one? If the victim fails a saving throw, it is instant all... oh, yeah. Instant death. Yeah, we're going to bring one of those. I think we already know cure critical wounds. I don't think we need that. Curse. Ice. Ice. Swarm. Is this the one... Okay, that might be useful. Since they can't cast... They can't cast spells while a spellcaster's in the swarm. So that really shuts down other spellcasters really good if we run into another wizard. And if we're going into the heck dimension, there's a chance we're going to run into some wizards. Damage. Creature within a 30-foot radius. Creatures failing... Duration of the spell. It's a little bit of control, but that's not really useful here. We'll give you one of those. That could be useful. Ring of Falling Stars. Problem is, we're already kind of all ringed up, right? Oh, this is only usable by thieves. I did not realize that. Edge of Oblivion.
NANI?
Edge of Oblivion. Hey, Ika.
Done.
Ika, what was that card? What was that card that you used to like when you were doing your Magic the Gathering stuff? There was a very specific card. What do you remember? It was like something about like breaking a bunch of things.
I will hear you.
You know what I'm talking about? Okay, what level is this? 2. Okay, hold on. You have like nothing beyond... Yeah, okay, so you have nothing... 3, 4, 5. You can go up to level 5 spells, huh? Okay. Ice Knife is 2. And Swarm Host is 2. Okay. We can probably get you to... Oh, we have 2 copies of that. Okay, sweet. Copy spell. You succeeded in learning the spell. Sweet. And then, copy the spell. Okay. And then, I got 2 Death Bolts, so you can have one. Your intelligence is 2 load intelligence? What? There's an intelligence requirement? I don't know about that one. Copy spell? Okay, learn the spell. Good. We at least got 1 Death Bolt then. Meteor Swarm Bombardment. Usable by mages. You've got something like this, though, already, right? Yeah. And then you've also got one of these. Yes. So that doesn't help you. I can't believe they're saying Dakan is too stupid. You can't learn that. Okay. Dakan, can you learn this? Actually, it's a level 9. I don't know if you can get to level 9. Copy the spell. He's our only wizard, you see. Abyssal Fury. Copy the spell. Meteor Swarm Bombardment. It's a level 8. I don't know if he's actually gonna... His intelligence is too low. Okay. Copy the spell. Greater... oh, this is only a level 2 thing. Okay, so you can probably... Scroll of Blindness is a level 1. Okay, that's fine. This is like a healing thing, but only for us or something, right? Cast. The target gains +2 HP at level of the caster and 2 AC for 1 hour. Exactly like an aid spell. Okay, that's fine. Actually, wait, can I give this to you? I sure can't. I sure can't. Okay, that's fine. Copy the spell. Plus a bonus to all opponents' attack rolls. Okay. That's a level 1. What do you got on level 1s right now? You only have 4 level 1 spells? What kind of wizard are you? Yeah, he can't even use any of this really powerful stuff, which sucks. Seeking Flame. Okay, that's an area of effect -1. Unerringly, for 2 to 5 points of fire magic, gains 1 extra every missile every 2 levels, of a total of 5 missiles at level 9. Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. Move this, and we'll take an extra one of these. This thing is too destructive. Infernal Orb. Large magical orb of fire, which can be hurled at the target. Normal attack roll. Gains a +2 bonus to hit attack roll. The orb does -1 penalty to the enemy's strength and dexterity for 10 seconds. That's not amazing. Was it a level 2 spell? We don't really have a level 2 spell to teach him, though, right? Force Missiles is level 4. Do you already have Force Missiles? Wait, do you have Force Missiles? Okay, so... yeah, you can keep this stuff. This is fine. Power 1. Looking at bestow a strength of 21 or greater. The bonus is as follows. Choose a target strength score by a certain number of points. Tenths of points above 18. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna unlearn some of these real quick. We'll keep like 1 to throw on a mort or something. Greater embalming. We'll do 1 healing. Magical dagger. Ice knife strikes a solid object or creature. The knife shatters, releasing a wave of numbing cold. Make a 6 saving throw. Paralysis or suffer cold damage and an -2 penalty to their attack rolls. And then this one. So attack all in the area of effect. 3 feet. Okay. They inflict caster level divided by 3 points of damage every 5 seconds. Okay, so do that. We'll do something like this. That way we have a little bit of healing. We have just offensive magic and then like some control magic. We still don't have any like level 3 or 4 or 5 spells for you though. But you don't know... Wait. What was the other one? Which one? Maybe the inventory. But you don't know Force Missile, so copy the spell. He's learned Force Missile. Blindness. Give that to you, I guess. I think we have a couple copies of Blindness floating around. So what we'll do is we'll drop that, and you can have that instead. How's that sound? You can blind people, you can cause them to have -1s, and you can also just shoot them with literal fire bullets.
What's up?
Unerringly shoot them with fire bullets.
All right.
I don't know how that makes any sense, but that's
Will
basically
be
what's
done.
happening.
I'm gone.
I don't know no magic. Hey, don't put that on me. So we need like a level 3 chromatic orb. Magic missile. There's a level 4 remove curse. I guess we can teach that to Dakan. Axe of Torment. Oh, that's a level 3 wizard spell. Okay, that's fine. We'll take one of those. Blood Bridge is level 2. Magic missile, chromatic orb. Scroll of Identify. We already know that. Armor. I'm not really worried about armor. As much as I should be, I'm not. Guardian Mantle is level 7. Friends. Hold Undead. Oh, that's a level 3 also. Okay, you can learn that. I don't know how useful it's going to be, but sure. Level 4 wizard spell. Call Lightning. Oh, that's a priest thing. Okay. Ball Lightning. Sure, we can give that to him. Another armor. Okay. Perfect. This is the housekeeping. We got to do some housekeeping. Deathbolt doesn't work. Torment. Hold on, dead. And this. Congratulations. You have so much more spells now you can cast. And by spells, I mean literally, like, some of these you... Scroll of Ice Knife. He already knows Ice Knife, right? He should not be able to learn ice spells because he's only fire guy. It would probably suck in the long run, but yeah, here we go. Lightning hold. Axe of Torment. Mystical giant battle axe that strikes a specific individual for damage in addition. Its final blow, the axe causes a magical effect to occur. Suffer an additional damage. Paralyzed for 7. At level 9, the following new effects occur. Turn to stone. Jeez, at level 9, that turns into a nightmare. Okay. Ball lightning. Caster can create up to 4 glowing spheres. Remember, the damage varies depending on the number of balls created. 4 to 48 is a huge variance. I guess the 4 would be better because it maximizes a minimum of 8 damage. And 8 times 4... I guess the maximum damage would only be 32, though, huh? So you get more minimum damage, but less maximum damage. Okay, that's fine. Nearest target. Interesting. Okay. We'll have something like that. Black sphere, force missiles. This is mostly a control thing, right? Recast a level to all creatures within a 30-foot radius. Oh, 30. All creatures? Oh, jeez. Creatures failing a save throw over a spell are trapped in a 10-foot radius sphere of force for the duration. Saving throw, they still take damage from the black sphere itself. Okay. Force missiles. If a saving throw is made, then the wizard creates 1 missile at 7th plus an additional missile every 2nd level after 7th for a max of 7 missiles. Okay. We'll just take 1A each. And I still don't have any level 5 spells for him. We just need to get you more spells in general. Okay. Well, that worked out pretty well. Oh yeah, I wanted to give... Hold on. Well, I guess you don't need all of this. Really? You can't use any of this? Not even the arm? I don't know what to do with the intestine. I don't know what to do with it. Left arm. It's a club. This isn't... Oh, okay. No, it's a wizard thing. Okay.
Done.
Okay. Well, unfortunately... There's nothing I can do with any of that. Oh, the left arm I want to bring with us, though. Oh, yeah, I forgot about the healing scroll or whatever. Oh, we never figured out who to give this evidence to, did we? I talked to a lot of people. Maybe there's like a bar I could go talk to someone in? Maybe. Maybe that's what it is. I still don't know what this fingerbone thing was about either. We found it underneath Cursed, I think, and yeah, it just didn't do anything. Okay. Get out of there.
How may I help?
Fall
It
from
shall be
Grace,
done.
can you use literally anything that's like a weapon in here? Lots of like earrings and stuff she can't even wear. Not a lot of stuff. Nope. Tomb plans. She can't use the tomb plans. That's fine, I guess. That almost implies like it's a usable object. I don't know how I feel about that. Okay. I mean, she can pick up the forge hammer, but I don't think she can actually use it or anything. Oh yeah, I forgot about this ancient scroll. It just looks like you have to be like a wizard to use it or something? Oh, this is a 5th level spell. Huh, okay. Actually, take that with you then. Level 7. But she already knows cure critical wounds in this one, so that's not going to help. She already has rings. I don't have any more magical... That's really unfortunate. Oh, you can put this down. While you're here, you can leave your old armor here in case you want it back for some reason. But yeah, you have a magical weapon, and I think you have as much earrings as I need you to have, so... You have 2 earrings, 2 rings, and I think the only thing she doesn't have is a bracelet? I think? You don't have a bracelet, right? Yeah, she doesn't have a bracelet. We need some more bracelets.
I'm listening.
Give this to... You have no level 5 spells? He has no level 5 spells. He has 1 less. Okay. So the answer is clear. Here you go. And it makes sense. Desert Heat does fire magic, right? So... Now we're gonna Desert Heat everyone to death. Desert Heating the maximum deathification. Alright. Okay, so we need to keep this with us. 3 hit points. Okay, that's fine. We don't need that right this second, but that's fine. Oh, we don't... Health regeneration. Armor. You have that. Cranium rats. Oh, okay, here we go. Here, you can have this. It makes slightly more sense for you to have it. Actually, you know what? Here we'll go. Here's what we'll do. We'll give this to the con. Then you can have the cranium rats, since you also technically do like lore stuff, or the detect trap stuff. Yeah. Okay. Hopefully this is something. Technically, I guess anybody could hold the key. Here, I think you had something to do with the tenement, right? So you can hold the tenement key. Take the left arm with us again. Okay.
Done.
Wasn't sure what to make of all that, but here we go. Okay, we have some upgrades. Some very slight amount of upgrades have occurred. We have a lot more spells suddenly. I can't go to any of these places again, right? We're just done with them? Yeah. Is it this place that has... I think it's this place that has one of the 2 bars in it, right?
This is probably the worst place we can be in Sigil at the worst time.
Warehouse. Okay, let's go over here real quick. Iceberg Mountain Elk, welcome. How you doing? Hopefully you're having a good day. We're having deep discussions about accidents inside of grocery stores, which Ika never got back to me about, so I'm concerned. I'm concerned that, that Ika has not gotten back to us about the incident at the grocery store. He might, in fact, just be pleading, like, the 5th, or he can't incriminate himself in a court of law. Some questions. Who exactly are you? I find it delightful, with the exception of those creatures of law, just worth the pair of in the corner. They taint the air with their presence, landing an unwholesome stench to the otherwise. It's quite an undertaking, if I say so myself. Those are the folk here. Okay. What do you despise creatures of law? It's a fine question, my friend. My upbringing has been of the chaotic side of the Great Ring. Mizanor, if I ever heard one of the planes, he fancies himself a great planeswalker. From any of my digestion. Okay, I think we talked to this guy before, right? Wait. I've lived many years with the chaos and find it pleasantly agreeable. To me, the taint of law, this creature's there, irreprehensible and tyrannical. If I were to be crushed underfoot, individual than a machine that knows. There's many who agree with you. Who exactly? Okay, that's fine. I was hoping... Oh, it's a Mercy Killer patron. Okay. I was hoping I could find... Actually, can I give this to a Mercy Killer and have them just go kill him? Wait, is he attacking me? I'm well, thank you. Packing for the Christmas period. Is Ika part of the incident? Did he push a customer to buy cult juice and then called the police? No. Apparently, a shelving unit collapsed and injured someone badly enough that there was a blood spill incident. So, I was trying to get details about what actually the store did afterward, but he's very busy right now. Okay, hold on a second. This fresh-faced, burly youth gives you a moment's glance and suddenly blurts out, "You, I've heard about you. Oh, you're under arrest. No, wait, you're in line for the execution." He calls up his weapon and prepares to swing it at you. Okay, attack? Okay. Whip his butt? Okay, well that was nothing. Mercy killers. I guess I was supposed to get into this fight much earlier, because that was kind of easy.
All right.
Those guys got absolutely annihilated. Smoldering corpse. Okay, what about you? Can I talk to you? I just need someone to turn this evidence over to. Here. Trust some mercy killers looking for some poor sod. Dakan the Garthi is a mystery to me. Talk much. Finally, you're interested in earning some free bub. People who gives me the hard-earned jink unless they ask me to. Got rid of it. Already dealt with him. I've been Harmonium Basher. Okay, Ebb Creek knees. Wait, he left already, right? Hold him against him. Got a sigil up and down. Fiend's over there. Don't deal with them. Here, not trustworthy, and some mercy killers looking for some poor sod, which is us. No, I must be going. Farewell. Okay, so... Oh, Ebb Creek Knees is this guy. Okay, wait, let me talk to you again. Let's work out... Okay, that's not... I wanted to turn this evidence over to somebody to get the bad guy arrested. Who are you? Surely you've heard of me. I'm Alias, warrior of renown. Sure. Last, not everyone is entirely ignorant. I shall allow you to buy me a drink, and then we can trade stories. Where are you from? How did you get here? I come from the city of Albrian on the river Thames. Surely you've heard of the glorious and wonders. No matter... Place has been aged and ignorant when it comes to the splendors of true cities. I am told that my land is what is called a prime by the distance of the city. How'd you get here? I'm chasing my old foe, the villainous life shade Tir Tanal, while he's waiting for acknowledgement, and then continues. He conjured his demonic magic and opened himself a doorway. Well, I'm through it before he could flee me entirely. I threw myself after him and found myself here. Quite an adventure. I get it, you're one of the clueless. Bristles redeeming, his hand clutches conversely around the hilt of his sword. Clueless, is it? Take offense to your words, sire. I bid you farewell in the hopes that we shall never cross paths again. He turns away from me, still flushed. I just want to ask you some questions. Scarred one, ask and be done. I have to apologize to you. Appears entirely shocked, as if notion apology is alien to him. You wish to apologize? That's what I said. And then I suppose on a point of honor, I must accept your apology. Very well. In return for my apology as well. Let us... Very well. Could you answer some questions for me? The patrons... No, planes. Is in the plane of existence. We have been incurring in the ways of the city and the plains. The spell must have catapulted us far away from the world, for I know no plains near our former location. Physical barriers or gracelands. Lack of confusion... Okay. I think we had talked to him before, but I skipped it after, like, we died or something. She's a fake... Okay. Do I have to look up who I have to turn this over to? I was hoping Creek Knees or something, but... Gileli? I don't remember what your deal is. Like he's sobered up since you spoke to him last. Look, I told Craddock that I was filling in for you. You still have your job. Just watch yourself.
Updated my journal.
What a fool I was. I just popped out for a quick bite of bub, and in the next moment, he grins his teeth. Thank you for your word. I appreciate it. I do. Just be careful next time. Farewell. Okay, great. I didn't realize I needed to go turn that in after the fact. So that was the guy who they were looking for. He got drunk, and I said I would fill in for him, and I did like a day's labor, basically. Harlot, Hive Thug. Oh, wait, is this the house? Oh, that's Fell's tattoo parlor. I forgot about the tattoo thing. I guess we could go snag some tattoos. Actually, we haven't talked to Fell in a hot minute. Maybe something's changed? What? Wait, this Hive Thug wants to fight? Okay. Are you sure? He just one-shot him. One hit is all it took. Yeah, that makes sense.
Studios, is it not? I have long wanted to meet him.
So with the test, I have some questions. Mort, can you translate for me? On. Oh, Fall from Grace can translate. Okay. What tattoos you got? Tattoo of the Bone Singer. Hold Undead. Whenever uses for it vanishes. Tattoo of the Redeemer. Charisma +1 to luck. +3 to armor class. +3 to strength. +9 to base hit points. Oh. Achieve the pinnacle of your skills in the warrior arts. And since your natural combat skills making it more difficult to hit and raising your damage with every strike. Wow, okay. Well, I guess that would be one we could save back up for. Averanis. Panic. Torment Shadow. Stealth skill bonus. We're not really using that. Saber. Repellerization. Raise Dead. Oh, is that a... Oh, usable only by the nameless one. Forward Fade to the Skin. Relax Demise. Improved Strength. Ravel. +1 to Charisma. Immunity to Panic is kind of fun. Tattoo of Anna. +1 to Dexterity. -1 Charisma. -1 from Wisdom. +3 to Pick Locks, Stealth Skill, Open Locks, Detect Locks. Usable only by Thieves. Usable only by Nameless One. Some of Anna's presence must be rubbing off on you, for this tattoo allows you to call upon some of her cat-like skills and grace to hone your thief abilities. Fortunately, it also inherits some of Anna's brashness and impulsiveness, reducing your charisma and wisdom accordingly. Oh, okay, interesting. Saving grace. +1 to wisdom, +5 to lore skill, +1 to all saving throws. Usable by Nameless One. Their thoughts and events from perspective allow you to gain more experience from your encounters, which is, I guess, the wisdom. Furthermore, the tattoo helps you calm the mind and allows you to control your impulsiveness and panic and harness. Adrenaline rush to shrug off spells. Oh, okay. That's actually a pretty good one. Tattoo of Ignis. Fire resistant, magic fire resistant, +1 to constitution, +3 to base hit points. Resistance to magic, -1 to wisdom. Tattoo of the Skull. +1 to save versus paralyzation, +1 to luck. Special equipped, +1 to charisma, -1 to wisdom. +1 to charisma. When evoked, it also lends you some of Mort's luck and his ability to call upon its luck ability a limited number of times when the tattoo's power is exhausted. However, the charisma bonus will remain. Oh. Lost Incarnation. Grants experience points when invoked. Increases regeneration rate when worn. One of the tattoos seems to bring out... If you choose to tap into the town, members are hiding beneath sigil will return to you, giving the benefit of the previous incarnation's experience. It can only do this once. After that is invoked, the increased regeneration rate will remain. Okay. Tattoo of Wasting Darkness. Experience points when invoked. Grants permanent +3 to stealth skill when invoked. +1 to armor class when worn. +5 stealth. -1 to charisma. Weeping Stones. +10 resistance to cold. Magical cold. +1 to armor when worn. -1 charisma when worn. Okay. Tattoo of Silent Coins. +3 to pickpocket skill. Okay, we're not really doing that one. There's a +1 to accuracy. Okay. Bloodletting. Special +1 damage with all attacks. +1 to strength. +2 to strength. +1 to intelligence. +2 to intelligence. 1 wisdom, 2 wisdom, action, health. Constitution one might actually be important now. Charisma. Plus 3 base hit points. Plus 9 base hit points. Plus 1 to armor class. Plus 2 to armor class. That actually could be good. We can have, what, 2 tattoos? He can have 3 tattoos. Interesting. Okay, that's fine. So he can have 3 tattoos. We could lean really hard now into tattoos for, like, armor. Do the bones here. I'm dead. Maybe we just save up and try to get this. Okay, Mort can't get any tattoos. She can get tattoos. She can't get this one, though. Oh, only by mages, yeah. And she can't get some of the named after people ones. Proof strength. Trace. Death and life. Just savior. An elemental shadow. Okay, I mean that would technically be good if we were using for stealth. Bless. Tattoo of the Redeemer. Wisdom. Oh, he can't. Oh, because that's for thieves only. Okay. So yeah, we could just kind of stack everyone with a bunch of. Oh, we can only do it once. Oh, that's weird. I don't know if I care for that. She can't take tattoos. Yep, she gets no tattoos. He also gets no tattoos. Interesting. Okay. Huh. To keep that in mind. Only Dakan, Anna, and myself can get tattoos. Okay. I guess if we went to go... If we could find some place that would buy all of that magical weapons and stuff we picked up. Harlot. Is this... No, that's not the exit. Alright, townsperson, collector, harlot. Let's go this way real quick. That's where we're at. Clark's Ward, Lower Ward, the Hive. Let's try over here then. Oh, there's the prop iron guy. Who can train us in some stuff. Is this the... This is the flop house. Square. No, this isn't really where I need to be then. Huh. Okay, yeah, we want to go to this one. This is just where we can go and sleep. Let's see, is there a guy? Okay, there's the post. Okay. So in here should be a bunch of the Dust Men. And Copper Eye. Wondering if there's somebody in here. Leave him alone.
Done.
That I could... Greetings. Some questions at this time. Greetings. Is there straight ahead as if... well... As you turn to leave, the Dustman slowly speaks, his voice barely a murmur. You strain your ear to a word. You think he said something about wanting to die. What did you say? The boy's expression does not flicker. Do you want to die? I really don't know. Do you want... Yes. Why do you want to die? Existence is a mockery of life. While the verse feeds on pain and hatred, death is silent, comforting. More to life than pain and hatred. Hatred. This is living. He bares his teeth and his hands clench. This existence is a mockery of life. A longer death is silent, comforting. Trust me, it's not. If life holds nothing for you, then you should die. Maybe after the first death. Lengths scares the first death. What, were you resurrected? Try and kill me then, see what happens. I remember. I will return and speak to you then. Then you may judge whether I live or die. Farewell. Try and kill me then, see what happens. He looks at you separately. Nay, I think not, even if I felt the urge to do so. Then I shall force you to watch me. I will show you what death holds. Never mind then. I fear hesitation govern all actions. I doubt this existence holds much joy. Then I shall force you to watch me. I'll show you what death holds. What do you mean? He looks at you, he wants to turn away, but he cannot. You can't. Seriously, take your hands, twist your neck. When it returns, your death felt different this time. You see, awaiting death standing above you. He looks horrified and fascinated. He's propped up into a chair and is looking apprehensively at the other patron. They don't appear to have noticed or mistaken you for a drunk. Convinced now? Are you one of the walking dead? I don't know. Then what are you? I don't know, but I die and am reborn. Yeah, you still think? You still feel? Something is missing and it eats at you, never leaves you at peace. To be dead and still think and feel. Will misery never leave a body be? The thought seems to horrify him. Even death is no release. Indeed, perhaps you should not be so quick to abandon this life before knowing what the next life holds for you. Awesome. The boy falls silent, thinking. Eventually he returns back to you. Your words carry weight, sir, in a fresh perspective. I will do as you have said. That's all I ask. Now, live, grow old, and learn. Farewell. We got 500 experience from that. Oh, that's awesome. It's completely useless. That does us no good, but God, that's funny. Okay. You want to see what it looks like when a man dies? Well, what? I didn't say that. Snap. Anyway, now that that's happened, old Coppereye stares at you. Her eyes are difficult to make out past the black. I have some. Okay. I thought maybe I could talk to someone in here who had ties to the harmoniarium. As you approach you again, have you come to make me surrender more contracts? I have some questions. Tell me about the contract again. I'd like to sign that contract you mentioned. Can you tell me some of the patrons here? Waiting death, sir. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Patrons here. Old Copper Eyes. With the Copper Eyes, his eyes squeak through the purpose. He squeaks the semicircle of his heart. A dustman he may be, but I would never sign a dead contract with him. Copper is his soul, and to me, there's no excess passion for money. He is a dustman in name only. As dustmen are allowed to feel passions? Oh my, yes. Too much passion, too much emotion prevents one from reaching the true death. Passion that runs contrary to the philosophy of our faction. Okay, some other questions. Questions here. Okay, tell me about him. You mean I can sign? Yes, but it's much better that you sign with me rather than that greedy monster who collects disappointingly. Greed is the passion that kills, you know. Dustman is twice as deadly. Do not trouble yourself speaking to Copper Eyes, good sir. Deal with me instead. Okay, I think that's it. I can help you, I can. Morty calls out as you leave, his voice pleading. Return should you be in need of funds, and Mortai can help. All in exchange for your signature. Okay. That might be a way for us to get back into the mortuary, which is another reason I kind of came here. Is technically we need another way in. I don't know if we're allowed to bring the whole squad. And I didn't really plan on going in there and just busting heads until we got where we needed to go. Also, I kind of feel bad for that one Hive thug who had no idea what was about to happen to them. It was the equivalent of them trying to mug me, and then I just hit him in the chest with my hammer and it like popped his heart.
I'm gone.
Does anybody see a way back in? Only ashes remain. Okay. We came out through a portal. I wasn't sure if there was anything else left in here, honestly.
I'm gone.
Is this the house where I can take a nap? Yes. I need to talk to you. How's it going? I was wondering if I could rest here. Okay, thanks. Okay. I just wanted to reset all the spells and stuff. Also, apparently it's nighttime now? Okay. Anything else? I think the only thing I would need to do here... Oh, we never found that bottle to put my body and bits into. Huh. What Print shop, warehouse. Pawn shop, marketplace. Direct house and the coffin maker. Let me go over here real quick. We never found the bottle to put my parts into to do the dream machine. And I'm wondering if that's something we need to go forward to find, or if it's something I should have found already and I just didn't.
Done.
I can't believe they play this over and over again. You called? There's no phones. Wait, what did that say? Hold on. Oh, not usable by Ignis. Okay, I thought that said was only usable by Ignis. I was like, what? That doesn't make any sense. Anything? She can't take the earring. Okay, nothing in here I need then.
All right.
Oh, wait. Anna?
I'm here.
Hold
Why
on.
not?
Do me a favor, Anna. If I use Steven's skills on this, what happens? Oh, it's nothing. Okay, never mind. There's nothing in there worth stealing. Not worth it.
Done.
Go double check the market? Because this guy's got a little bit of magical stuff, right? Let's just talk about trades. Trades? Okay, just barter. Okay. Okay, any kind of weapons. Scroll friends, scroll luck. Nothing, huh? Okay, never mind then. So I think I've tried to talk to Harmonium officers about this and it doesn't do me any good. And I have no idea who I'm supposed to take that to now.
I'm gone.
Your wares. Nothing. Nothing. Talk to this guy. Oh. I just heard about an elk. What you said you're packing stuff, right? What are you where are you going? You said you're gonna go visit family for Christmas? Club of Piercing. Not usable by mages. Proficiency clubs. Oh, she only has proficiency in fists attacks, right? Or something weird like that. Spike knuckles. Yeah, there's nothing like going on in any of these. I really need some spells. All right. Okay, wait. Can you? It doesn't tell me. I was hoping it'd show me spells that she could use. That wasn't just. Okay, wait. Oh, wait. These ones are. Okay, it's. Wait, so it is red, so she can't use those. He can use these. Okay, and then all the green ones are the ones he can use, but he doesn't know. Okay. Strength, force missile. Use a vampire touch. Lightning. Problem is I don't want to catch anybody with some friendly fire incidents. Oh wait, Corvus. Wait, are you? Did I talk to you? Wait, have I talked to you before? Corvus, how may I help you, citizen? Give me a friendly look. I have some questions. Who are you? I'm Harmonium Guard Corvus, citizen. I keep these pieces around the market. He glances a moment. Okay, tell me about the Harmonium. Light, we are the way, we are the order, we are the truth. Tell me the factions. Other questions. Let me see what he's looking at. Glance over your shoulder, notice a young lady wandering about the market. Corvus seems to have his eye looked at her. Look preoccupied. Taps attention back to you. I beg your pardon, citizen. Please excuse me. His eyes wander back to the young woman. Voice fades almost to a whisper. She has the voice of an angel, and she is such a pretty young thing. Go talk to her. You seem infatuated with her.
Updated my journal.
Uncomfortable silence fills the air. Finally, he turns his attention back to you. I just couldn't. I mean, a woman like that, well, she must be. He sighs and pauses for a moment. Was there anything else I could help you with, citizen? I have some more questions. Do you know, Brian Pickett? He frowns and nods his head. Yes, I'm familiar with Brian. I have evidence that proves that he is involved in criminal acts here in Sigil. So you with interest. Oh, may I see the evidence? Give him the papers.
Updated my journal.
He examines the papers thoroughly, then folds them and puts them away. He nods to you and smiles. Excellent work, citizen. These documents are quite detailed in their content. Person will see that Brian Pickett is taken before the courts. He salutes you, then turns to leave. I shall return shortly. All right. He soon returns and smiles. The deed is done. Pickett has been removed from the streets. Evidence has been presented to the courts, and soon he will stand trial. It gives you a slight bow. Once again, I thank you. My pleasure. Okay. Thank you. Farewell. Awesome. We finally found someone. It turned out he was hiding in a corner. What's this? Evidence that proved him a kennel. Carver seems to be infatuated with a young woman at the open-air market. I told him he should go talk to her, but maybe I'll talk to her and see what happens. There's a woman here? Oh, female shopper. It's got to be. It's not a name, but is this got to be her? Greetings. Scribble from Old Belly. I have some questions. Rounds in her glen. Okay. Oh, this is not her then? Wait. Is it you? Greetings. Okay. There's a lot of female shoppers in here. Is there... Could you... Oh, wait. It's got to be this one. Okay, she's got a name. Here we go. She's a pretty young woman wearing simple clothes. She wanders about the market. You notice that people seem to be avoiding her, but they do not look obvious. She flushes and warm greetings. All right, a pleasure to meet you, Cutter. Something's on my way for you. I have some questions. Never mind. Laszlo, female shopper. Where? There's a lot of female shoppers. Could we get a... There's not one of them that's like the one that what's-his-face is staring at or something? Some questions. Tell me about this ward. A shop, and if you aren't a merchant, get my drift. Okay. Okay, what about you? Do I seriously have to go one by one? Questions. Mind farewell. Okay, what about this one? Nope. Male shopper, female. Okay, over here? It's an older woman dressed in simple clothes. Okay, nope. This one? From the look of you, identify category well. Off with you, Burke. Bring them on. Farewell. I'm not going to fight the guard. So I don't... Did I talk to all the females then? Oh, wait. I think these two I haven't talked to yet. Greetings. Questions. The ward. Okay. One more. Talk to her, please. Okay. Best viewers? What? The best viewers are already here. They're the beautiful board members who show up all the time, constantly. Like Samus87 and others. Ban, and then we block them. And then we report them for being a bot. I don't know if it does anything. I don't care. At least I'm going through the motions like a good, responsible streamer. So I don't know which other female I'm supposed to talk to help this guy out. I don't see one with a name that isn't Karina, but I can't ask her about that. Can I just steal stuff out of these boxes, by the way? Nothing in there.
Aye, what? Might as well.
Use your thieving skills on this, please. Container is... I know, that's why you need to use your thief skills on. Ooh, clipped copper piece. This copper piece has been clipped. Most of the copper has been shaved off, no doubt to still keep the appearance of a coin, allowing the clipper to use the shaved copper to make another coin. It is worthless. Cool. But it looks like it's magic. You know what that means? Identify this thing. Spell. Minor copper blessing, +1 to luck temporarily. The copper piece has been clipped. Most of the copper has been shaved off. Clipper to use. Although many have in Hive Dwellers practice this method of making money. When the Fated faction practices it, they do so with a frightening sense of purpose, creating charms that reflect their owner's miserly nature. In order to create these charms, the Fated faction seeks out failed business owners and other individuals who once possessed great wealth, then had a reversal of fortune and were left destitute. The individuals are then given enchanted carving blades and asked to clip a copper. The fated tedious day-long ritual, which infuses the copper coin, the last traces of their former luck. The ritual and the nature of the individual clipping the copper allows a minor enchantment to seep into the coin and affect the fortune of whoever uses it. When this copper coin is flipped into the air, it will split into a rain of copper pieces and bestow some luck upon the user. Minor copper. Wow, that's an interesting one. Okay, cool. It'll literally just rain money for a minute. That's interesting. I guess we can just take the rest of this stuff out of here, though, too. Since no one seems to care. You can just give that to her. I think she's already got some, yeah. So I don't know which female I need to talk to for the purposes of helping this guard out, so I'm not going to worry about it. But also, we didn't find a weapon for her. As much as I want Fall from Grace to get better, I did not find a weapon for her, so...
I'm gone.
But at least we got rid of this jerk guy, which is kind of all we can do. Oh, are you one of the, like, Githyanki? She turns back to you as if daring to strike the target. Very well, then. Okay. Sebastian, can I invite you? Art. Okay. Oh, this guy's got a name? Wait. Gives you a board look. Readings? Citizens have some questions. Duty. Who is Ebb? Like information, go talk to Ebb Creeknees. Who is he? A friend of mine, I think he considers himself to be a tout now, so you can give him a chant concerning just about anything. Where'd I find him? Himself in this Molding Corpse bar, you can find it somewhere down in the Hive. Thanks for well. Okay. I guess just to point me in the general direction of that guy. Alright. So, we need to find... Need bottle. And... I guess that's kind of it, right? Need bottle and back into Mortwary. Mortwary. Mortwary, that's fine. Back into the Mortwary. That's fine. A little bit of housekeeping done today. Just get some spells done, some of the little quests done. We got those armor for them, which is good-ish. Some more spells aren't going to hurt anything, right? Little bit of housekeeping day. I got a little bit of a late start, so that's what we got for today. It's not bad. We got stuff set up. I just got to figure out where the glass bottle thing is. I'll probably look that up. See if it's something in a head that we need to get, or if it's something I've done, like I can go and get someplace. Hopefully it's not something annoying, like we had to have been a certain class, like we had to have been a rogue or a wizard or something. Hopefully it's not like that. I understand why they do that. It is to, you know, encourage replays and stuff, but unfortunately it shuts down us being able to see everything or as much as possible in a single run, right? Okay. I'm happy to finally get that one guy put away, though. I've been carrying that super paperwork around forever. I'm happy that's over with. Lurkers, thank you. We let the Twitch go around. We always appreciate you. Hey, check the VODs here on Twitch. Check the VODs on YouTube. Pause already. Also greatly appreciated. Seeing those numbers helps keep me motivated. If you need a well-thought-out solution, you need a thinking solution. Raven, Hillbrook Inc., Thinking Solutions. And I think that's going to be it, everyone. I hope you'll have a good rest of whatever evening you're doing. Good evening, all. Yes, Nambus, you too. But yeah, I hope everyone has a good whatever they're up to. I hope you all have a good holidays, a happy new year if I don't see you between now and then. And yeah, I think that's going to do it. Yeah. Bye.